Welcome back, got another show for you. Hope you are doing okay. I'm 100%. After the flu, it's all gone. Now I'm just buzzing every day till the World Cup gets here, and it's getting less every day. We got some massive news where the refereeing department is in charge of the World Cup. Massive news. You see, we're going to have 3 women referees actually referee games at the World Cup. If you're a traditionalist, this is like the worst thing you could ever hear. Like alarm bells are going off in your ears right now. But if you're of the modern day era, you're thinking this is a great day. In fact, I'm in favour of it. And I'll tell you why as we go through this for a few various reasons. But I think you're going to hear as well that there's some danger signs for some of these women at the World Cup too. Officiating can be very cruel. I'll tell you why as we go through. But the 3 referees, we have Stephanie Frappart from France, and she's seen the men's game. She's officiated the men's game. World Cup qualifiers. Oh yes, I've had the shave. I've got the game day look ready for the June games, keeping it in shape. I was getting a little bit jagged and shagged on the side. Needed to get cleaned up. But yes, Stephanie Frappart, France. She's played the referee in World Cup qualifiers men's and also Champions League men's. So she knows the men's. She's dished a few of these out to the men too, yeah. So they know who she is. Then we've got Salima Umkunsanga. And she's from Rwanda. That's a pretty difficult name to say. Ukunsanga from Rwanda. And she has officiated at the African Cup of Nations. Did a great job too. So she's also officiated with the men's game. And then from Japan, Yoshimi Yamashita. Tough name to say. Get that all in one go. Woof! But anyway, 3 women, World Cup referees, going to the World Cup. I think personally, I'll tell you what I think in a minute. The other thing is we've got 3 assistant referees too, and they are by name Nueza Bach from Brazil. Bach sounds like German, doesn't it? Like a lot of German names in Brazil. Anyway, just say Nueza Bach from Brazil, Karen Diaz Medina from Mexico, and then Catherine Nesbitt from the USA. So in total, 6 women officials. Now, here's something you've never heard before. I want to tell you this. I am more worried about the assistant referees than I am the referees. The full 3, so Frappart, Umkunsanga and Yamashita, the full referees going to the World Cup, I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about the assistant referees. The reason why is looking at the videos and the diagram I'm going to show you. The job of the referee assistant, if they are running the line, is to stay level with the final or the last defender. I've seen in a few games where, no disrespect, this is just purely men versus women physicality, nothing more, not political. But I've noticed something recently over the last couple of years, that when a woman linesman is running the line, there have been times where she has not kept up with the final defender because of one particular instance in the game. And that's when there's a blitz attack. Bang! It's come from trotting out nice and easy to boof, it's going the other way now. It's the natural biological speed, the build, the makeup, the fitness, the strength, the size, yada yada. The men at this level are going to be fitter than any woman at any level. I mean, think about the 100-meter dash. Just for an example, the men are faster than the women. So it kind of makes sense, right? Well, I've seen a few times where the woman linesman couldn't keep up with the final defender on a blitz attack. And that means she's unable to really call the line correctly because she's not level with the final defender. That's something I think they're going to find at the World Cup. I think it's going to be exposed. I think VAR will save the errors in the game, but it will also expose a potential flaw within the game. Not a knock. It's not a knock against women, not at all. I embrace this move forward, and I think, you know what, moving it into a Muslim part of the world, that's an interesting question. What are they thinking in that part of the world? Any Muslim watchers right now, or viewers tuning in, if you're a Muslim person, let us know what your thoughts are of women refereeing in a Muslim part of the world. Are you in favour? Is it a good thing? Are you looking forward to it happening? What's your take? And if you're living in a Western country, anywhere around the world, hey, what's your take on it as well? Women at the refereeing stage, fully at the biggest stage of the world, at the World Cup, refereeing men, a woman in charge at the refereeing stage, at the helm of the game. What are your thoughts? Are you in favour of women refereeing games, or are you against it? That's all I'm saying. Let us know what you're going on. But the assistant referees was running that line. If they don't keep level with the last defender, I think it's going to be exposed, and I think it's going to be cause for some speculation, some talking points, definitely talking points, and maybe some drama too. Take that for size, but check the pictures. The final defender and the referee have got to be level. Couple of pointers now, looking down at the pointer system. Is it a great step by FIFA to bring women referees and women assistant referees into the World Cup? Is it a great step, or is it a brave step? Is it the right direction? Is it the wrong direction? What are your thoughts? Is it not the time for women come to a World Cup? Would it be better probably in a westernized country, maybe the next World Cup 2026, when Mexico, USA and Canada host that World Cup? What are your thoughts on that? Or have they got it absolutely perfect? Comment down below and subscribe, please. At the end of the day, are you okay with women referees at the World Cup and women assistant referees? At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Some people out there, the traditionalists, are looking at this with a little bit of a frown on their faces. I mean, let's face it, they're only getting used to women commentating the game right now. So this is moving a little bit swiftly for the elder part of the world. Maybe not just the older people. Maybe you young guys are really not in favour of this. I mean, come on, there's a bagload of young'uns that watch this channel, not just Nathan. There's a lot of young people watching. So what are you thinking? Hey, what are you thinking? Are you against this? Are you for it? Let me know. I want to know what you're thinking. I really do. I think this is a massive system breaking right now. This topic is going to go worldwide. It's going to go rampant. Every pub is talking about it. Every little bar, every little imbis around the world, they're always talking about football. Well, this is a topic about football that they're going to be talking about in the bars, and like I named off just then, all around the world. Women refereeing the World Cup. What are you thinking? Comment down below. Let me know, because I tell you what, I'd love to. So, what's your take, basically? What are you thinking? And, hey, the links are down below. And all the poets, all I say is get ready to comment down below and tell me, when do you think, or who do you think the first guy is going to get a red card off a woman referee at the World Cup? Let me know, guys. I'd love to know. Hey, women at the referee stage at the World Cup, what are your thoughts? I'll tell you mine when you tell me yours. Cheers, guys. Have a great week.